Taurus. Taurus, welcome. Welcome to the channel. This is your love reading for the next 7-ish days, and it is timeless. Taurus, well, I am telling the story. I will be saying you this, they that. If the story is resonating, yet it's backwards, please do feel free to swap the energies between you and them. Flip the script, as it were. And if the reading does not resonate this week, please do feel free to watch the videos for your rising moon and Venus placements. In fact, they say, I've seen where they say the rising sign is almost as important or even more important than the sun sign. So I always look at both. Oh, goodness sakes alive. That just scared me. And if you don't know what your placements are, you can go to Cafe Astrology and feed in some basic info and get your chart done for free. I just saw the King of Pentacles, Taurus. What is up for you in love this week, Taurus? We have the Knight of Wands, the Hanged Man, the Eight of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, Three of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, King of Wands, the Hermit, the Two of Swords. That's interesting. Nine of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Six of Wands. Oh, Jesus. They're killing me. Taurus. Okay, I'm seeing 3 cards of stuck energy. So I believe, Taurus, that you have really felt stuck for a while here, okay? We have the Two of Swords, stalemate, the need to make a difficult choice, denial. Okay, like see the blindfold, not wanting to see or accept, being stuck in the middle, hidden information. We have the Hanged Man, sacrifice, waiting, uncertainty, lack of direction, perspective, contemplation. And then we have, like the Hanged Man on steroids, we have the Hermit. Self-reflection, introspection, contemplation, withdrawal and solitude, and a search for self. And it's, I seek the truth. So you need to see the truth. You need to get unstuck. Like if you feel like you've been waiting because you didn't know what to do, the Two of Swords and the Hangman are very similar energies. Feeling stuck, afraid to make a decision. And with the Two of Swords, I think I said it, hidden information. You feel like you don't know everything. And I think you may not. Okay? So there's stuff you don't know. Let's see, is this how it was? There's stuff you don't know that's making you really, really unsure of what's going on. I feel like there's been a person that's been in and out of your life. I'd say for a very long time. Like maybe 3 years even. You love them. You feel like they love you. I think they do love you. I think there's just immaturity and they needed to grow up. But I feel like you've been working on this for a long, long time. And you may be getting tired of this. Okay? Yeah, you've been working on this a long, long time. And here's what I feel like is going to happen. You're going to get to the point where you realize that you love yourself too much to keep on putting up with this. And, you know, I had this message in another reading today, and I can't remember which one it was, but it's the difference between ultimatums and standing up for yourself in a relationship. Now, in this instance, an ultimatum would be, hey, fire sign, and it could be a fire sign. The ultimatum would be, hey, fire sign, tired of this in and out. I want to settle down. I want to have stability and security. Maybe I want to get married. Maybe I want to have kids, you know, whatever. And you've got to stop doing this. You need to straighten up and settle down, and you need to do this, and you need to do that. That's an ultimatum. Those rarely work. And then here is you stating, loving yourself and stating your requirements. This is you creating and enforcing boundaries that you need to respect yourself and that others need to respect you. And you say, hey, fire sign, I have come to the conclusion that this relationship is not going the way that I would like. And I've decided that I need to either step away or leave. Okay? This is not going the way I want. I care about you, blah, blah, blah. We've been together a long time. But I think you finally see, you finally take off the blindfold and you see, I've been trying to control this person, but I need to get a hold of me. I need to have boundaries with myself. I feel so stupid. I can't even, that's not a nice word to say to yourself, but I feel so confused because I keep on waiting for this person to do something different when really all along it's been up to me. You take the blindfold off. You've learned the lesson. And you say, hey, fire sign, this is not working for me. I don't need for you to do anything. I just need to go. It's not working anymore. And I feel like you go with the Nine of Pentacles and you take some time and you work on yourself. Okay, you become self-sufficient. I think here you were a little maybe needy, maybe codependent. And you see that. You become self-sufficient. You're like, you know what? I would have loved to have been with him or her, but they didn't want the same things, apparently. You can't even really blame them for not giving you what you wanted because you didn't state it as a requirement and you didn't enforce it. And the way you enforce it is not by telling them to give it to you. It's by saying what you want. If you get it, great. If you don't, goodbye. So you go and you spend some time alone. And then here's what I see happening. Oh, I forgot. The Four of Pentacles. This is you operating out of fear. Well, you know, I told them I wanted to move in together. I told them I wanted to get married. I told them blah, blah, blah. But I'll just wait a little bit longer because I'm afraid if I say the thing and I ask for the thing and they don't, they're going to leave me and I'm not going to have them. I'm not going to have anyone. We are not coming from there anymore, Taurus. We are coming from a strong, self-sufficient place. But here's what I see happening. I see your Randy in and out Knight of Wands. stepping up to the plate, turning into the King of Wands by you pulling away. Now, if you're done with this person and you don't want them back, then this reading was for you up to this point. But please learn the lesson that you were trying to control them and make you do what you wanted them to do in order to be happy, when all along it was you that needed to create your own boundaries and enforce them. In your head, you should have gone, hey, well, I hate saying should have, but in your head, you could have said, hey, if things don't become exclusive in 6 months, then, you know, I don't want to engage anymore, because that's what I want. And I've let them know that my goal is to, be in a relationship. I'm not out here dating for fun. And if in 6 months they're not ready to be exclusive, you're like, well, it's been great knowing you. Or 3 months, whatever. It's been great knowing you. Goodbye. Or if after a year we should be engaged, or after 2 years we should be engaged, and it's not happened, well, wow, this is hard because I really care for this person, but I told them what I wanted, and they haven't delivered. So this is where I draw the line. So I want you to learn that lesson. But for those of you who are interested, this person, I was going to say man's up, woman's up, whatever, they grow. And I see them coming to you and offering what you want, stability and security. And this is victory. Success. You guys work this out. And you end up together. So, this is what I have for you, Taurus. Thank you so much for joining. Please do give me a thumbs up, and please subscribe. If you have not subscribed, please do. It doesn't cost a penny, and it would mean the world to me. Thank you so much, Taurus, and we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.